Multiple game win streak, NBA 2K24 here on the PS4. Let's get it. Over 100,000 BC. Smash that like, leave a comment, share the video, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. It's at KAHOS on Twitter, KAHOS718 on the gram. Gonna roll with those Pels. Let's go. Let's go, BI. I see you, baby. Is that you? And I know that if I really try, come on, BI, I need you, baby. That took an exit. Crept my spine. What the fuck are these flowers for? Let's go, Pels. Yo, what's up, baby? Yo, let me get that light jersey since I'm away, bro. Go dark. Yeah, I'm gonna go light, B. Thank you, appreciate you. Nice to meet you. Let's have a good one. You got a classic. That's the 03-04 squad, or that's the 05-06 squad? Which one is that? I think that's the 03-04 squad. Then I met the one that really cracked my smile. I didn't expect it, but plans are laughable, one time divine. With you, I'm always trying to spend like an hour more, but you said if we not together, the fuck are these flowers for? The highs you give me put me on that stage when I'm not on tour, and everybody said that's hard to find. This is gonna be a fuck of a game, a hell of a fuck. Let's go. Exciting. But till then, I might just say thank you for popping by. It's the 03-04, just like I said. Yo, you got a mic, bro? Where you from? We're from Brooklyn, New York. Representing, baby. We're live on YouTube, so add me up. Let's get it. Is that you?
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We'll see the New Orleans Pelicans taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves.
New Orleans foul. Zion Williamson.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
The Timberwolves.
This is a classic fucking battle. Grab your ball sacks and run.
Shooting their first free throws of the game.
Timeout for New
What,
Orleans.
does he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And he sinks the second. And here's Valanciunas. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. There's Williamson with the three. And they'll keep possession. Back to Ingram. Valanciunas in the high post. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
Well, the big man's got to be feeling it right now. A catch-and-shoot jumper from Valanciunas.
Here's Cassell. Here's Garnett. And Valanciunas pulls it down.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Jones, no luck.
He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Here's Olowokandi. Nice D from Valanciunas. Here are the Pelicans with the ball. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Olowokandi. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Williamson. In the corner, it's Ingram. Shoots. And the Pelicans miss again.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Oh, he had him spinning. It looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Pass to Garnett. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And now the Pelicans on the break.
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
Sprewell. Some solid defense from Ingram. Here's Valanciunas. Williamson with it. Garnett with the steal. Here's Sprewell. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we see it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. You have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. first quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Now McCollum. Pass to Jones. Yep, it counts.
Herbert Jones.
I know CJ plays the 2-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great find.
Here's Cassell. Garnett. The shot's good. Cassell making the play.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Pass to Hassel. And Jones pulls it down. Pelicans leading by 3. Rob. Here's Hassel. Rebounded by Valanciunas. And Valanciunas has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. Here's Williamson.
Zion Williamson.
And Williamson throws it down.
Don't underestimate Zion's ability to work his way around defenders. Quick with the ball there and pretty shifty.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And the Pelicans making a change here.
Mad Dog Madsen's in.
1:39 left in the first quarter.
Zion
And that's an intentional foul.
Second.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
It's time for T-shirts.
Timberwolves trailed by 5. Pass to Serbia. Elbow shot. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Now here's Williamson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, the defense coming at Zion's shot hard right there, but he's smart, and he plays into it, getting the personal.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And both free throws good for Williamson.
Love Zion's grit and determination. Nothing about his NBA story has been easy to this point, but he hasn't let that stop him from trying to get out here and continuing to dominate.
Cassell gets the bucket.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
McCollum outside. Back to Nance. Tries from 7. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
McCollum with a great job using the screen, deadly either shooting or passing. Just a great job of reading things in action off the pick.
Here's Hoiberg. And here is Serbia. Fades. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Here's Williamson.
Zion Williamson.
The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Trey Murphy.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Pelicans foul.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
The Timberwolves shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
The Pelicans call timeout.
And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
Hey, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Pelicans call timeout.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent,
Come on, just
coaches
quit,
will
B.
have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just
I'll give
there
you
to
$2
pump
on
up
Cash
or
App
to
right now,
discipline
$2.
Players. You got to make sure that the coach makes
8
the
quarters,
proper
20
adjustments and
dimes.
has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Is that you? 200 pennies.
That was amazing. Let's hear it for Minnesota answers.
That one is no good. Pelicans leading by 9. To the paint. Ingram wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfish. You've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And so it's New Orleans.
Pelicans 19. And your youth big squad.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Sprewell, that's good. Sprewell's got his second bucket.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
The Pelicans have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Zion
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
Timberwolves trailed by 11. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Zion Williamson is a force to be reckoned with, but Coach Willie Green said he's just scratching the surface. He's going to continue to get better. Over and over again, he's making the right play. Kevin?
All right, D.A., thanks.
And how about Sprewell? They're dropping one from deep. Really like how he's starting to get a feel for that three-pointer.
Active Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Back to Jones. A putback. Williamson on the follow. Williamson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Pelicans.
And Williamson's energy just incredible, which is what makes him such a force on the offensive glass.
KG with the
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunny. Ingram outside. And a wide open look for McCollum. Here's Valanciunas. Goes up again. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Back to Williamson. Kicks it out to McCollum. Hits the three-point foul. McCollum's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's a great read on the pick and roll by McCollum. The defender backing up leaves him no hope of affecting that shot.
Back to Williamson. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And Zion really lighting it up in this one.
Here's Olowokandi. Nice steal from Valanciunas. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. We've got 1:48 left from the first half of basketball. And Garnett with the slam.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of us.
To the middle. Here's Williamson.
That's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Johnson right side. The Timberwolves working the ball around them. Cassell, no good. New Orleans leading by 15. Back to Williamson. Pass to McCollum. Here's Williamson. Cassell grabs the miss. 1:02 left in the first half of the game. And here is Serbia. It's stolen by Jones. Lobs it up there for Ingram. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Sweet finish on the alley-oop. Ingram extending that time to throw it down.
Garnett. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Williamson with the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away. Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
How about the timing he showed there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Inside. Off with the layup.
Fuck out, B.
And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things.
Your Timberwolves. 20. The Pelicans.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters
Outta
are
here with
different
full
from the
court
first
press,
2.
pussy-ass
So
bitch.
far, it has been a runaway. Pelicans leading by 15. Pass to Valanciunas. Down low. Knocked loose. Kevin Garnett with the steal. You can't get that one. Nice steal from Valanciunas. Garnett with the steal. Over to the left wing. Ingram with the steal. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Here's Williamson. Excellent D there from Garnett. To the inside. Finished off the break. Garnett's got 11 points.
And this is the work ethic Garnett possesses. Really hustles down the floor in transition.
It's Ingram on the wing. 5 points in the game.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Minnesota calls timeout. Zion Williamson with a strong contribution so far, guys, in this one.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Cloak loose. Alvarado with the steal. Pass to Nance. Here's Alvarado. Shot clock at 5. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. No good that time.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled the guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Here's Williamson. Minnesota with the rebound. And again, Minnesota will turn it over. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Zion Williamson is, of course, unique athletically. His teammate C.J. McCollum says, I don't know if we'll ever see somebody with that strength, power, speed, and jumping ability. At times, the Pelicans' offensive game plan becomes simple, McCollum said. Get the ball to Z and get the heck out of the way. Kevin, I'm paraphrasing.
I know you are. I picked up on that, David. Thank you.
One thing Zion's learning to do is just set better screens. It's so effective for the offense.
Here's Sprewell. It's hauled in by Hawkins. New Orleans leading by 15. Oh, Nance in position. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now here's Valanciunas. 6 points for him. And again, no good by New Orleans. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Timberwolves passing it around. And it's Madsen missing.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Here's Hoiberg. Out to the right wing. A 3-ball. It doesn't go for him. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Here's Williamson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Zion plays with such force down low. He fights right through. He'll be at the free throw line.
That free throw good from Williamson.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Williamson. Timberwolves trailed by 19. Here's Cassell. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Cassell's got 6 points.
Oh, agile play from Cassell down low, finding a high look there.
Fuck that.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Pelicans leading by 17. Ingram deciding where to go with it. It's stolen. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Serbiak. The second chance effort. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Ingram. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Madsen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
Shakes him. Johnson's shot is off. New Orleans dictating the flow. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And the awareness from Zion, I think that's something with playing time, with his maturity, it's going to continue to improve. Now a really good passer in his position.
Here's Cassell. Valanciunas grabs the board.
Relaxed defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Knocks it loose. And so the ball's out of bounds. Ingram touched it last.
Substitution for your Timberwolves, Kevin Garnett.
Just 3 on the clock. That shot, no good. And so it's New Orleans holding a big 18-point.
27. The New Orleans team. 45.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Timberwolves trail by 18. The shot will not fall. And so it's New Orleans with it. Williamson.
Zion.
And that comes off the assist by Jones. Williamson's got 23 points.
And Zion just so dangerous at scoring through contact, showing off just how strong he is. Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
Kicks it out to McCollum. Back to Nance. To the middle. McCollum, no good.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Out of here, you fuck boy.
And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. Pelicans leading by 15.
Timberwolves foul. Latrell Sprewell. First personal foul.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Nance. Back to Williamson. Now here's Jones. Defended by Garnett.
Nice jam by Jones, hopping off the floor.
To the paint. And Garnett misses. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. It's tipped. Shots good by Garnett.
And when Garnett has it going, he's unguardable. I love how confident and versatile he is on offense.
Here's Nance. A beautiful reverse layup. And the Pelicans lead by 17.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's Jones. And Jones slams it in.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
There's the three. Tries again. Pass to Olowokandi. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That is his first foul of the game.
First team
Now
foul.
a timeout called by New Orleans.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover number.
Let's hear it for your Minnesota answers.
Here's Garnett. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Pelicans leading by 19. Back to Jones. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Releases. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
The height of Garnett's release makes it so hard to cover and opens up options for him offensively.
Down low. And Williamson throws it down.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game now.
It's a fucking block. I haven't seen it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Here's Williamson. Rebounded by Hassel. Timberwolves trail by 15. Pass to Garnett. Some solid defense from Ingram. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Here's Nance. Kicks it out to McCollum. Ingram attacking. Can't connect from short range. Pass to Sprewell. The Timberwolves working the ball around now.
Pelicans foul.
And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Timberwolves.
Pulls up. High post.
Irvin Johnson.
That one wide left.
Wally Zerbiak.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Fred.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
And he can't get the first shooting.
For New Orleans, Zion Williamson.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Pass to Cassell. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Hoiberg, good.
At this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
New Orleans.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Third team
Good on the
foul.
first, and that brings them within single digits.
Your Timberwolves, Kevin Garnett.
And both free throws good from Garnett. We got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Brandon Ingram.
And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's Hoiberg. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
PG, that's good.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
So New Orleans wins it. A truly gutsy performance.
Another couple million later.